Hi everyone! 皆さんこんにちは。これは今週の新しいビデオです。This is this week's new video. いきます Let's go! To start off, a quick congratulations to everyone who took part in the Olympics this year. With the pandemic, it must have been a super difficult choice to travel and participate in the sport, but y'all efforts were super appreciated. On that note, I wasn't all caught up with the events that are running this year or any new events that they added, such as skateboarding, until I saw Hayashi Akemi, one of the directors of Banana Fish and Sk8 the Infinity, share a congratulatory post for Horigome Yuto's gold in men's skateboarding. There were so many photos that were released of these amazing skaters, and so many of them were so young too. Like, I feel like I should be doing something more, but also congratulations to you guys. You guys were amazing out there. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Let's see. Right, because of these amazing photos that were released, I decided to do an illustration of Reki from Sk8 the Infinity if he were to be in the Olympics representing Japan. Not to undermine Horigome's achievements or anything of the sort, but due to the amazing story, characters, and art of the anime Sk8 the Infinity, it's the first thing I think of now when anyone mentions skateboarding. Like, my friends could post a story on Instagram about their little skateboarding event they did today or some longboarding they did over the weekend, and the first thing I think of is skate. Usually after I finish up my sketch, I flip my canvas and take a long time to do some angle adjustments, but that didn't happen in the piece. Hopefully that means I'm improving. But onto the line art and my base colors. So the background here is just a simple Japanese flag with a red circle in it. And here I am with the base colors. The shirt is white, however I do not like to incorporate pure whites or black into pieces. So currently it looks like a light blue. Also wanted to say great job to Piet Pera, I apologize, I feel like I completely butchered your name, for designing the Nike SB Federation kits that were kind of like the uniforms of the skateboarders. So that's that amazing pop of color on the t-shirt here that Horigome wears, or in this case Reki's wearing in the illustration. Was originally going to photo bash the skateboard design onto the drawing, but I got a bit lazy and just used the full skateboarding image. However, I did keep the original yellow-orange base color and lowered the opacity to make it seem more natural. Alright, let's switch on over to a different angle to show y'all something I did a little differently for this piece, and that would be the shading on the shirt. So I usually color pick the base color and make it darker. However, due to the multicolored pattern on the shirt, that would have been a little difficult. So instead here, what I did, I used a selection tool to draw in some shapes where the darker areas would be, and picked a darker color here, such as dark blue, as we can see, continuing with those little cool shapes that the selection tool has made, which is also something I did differently. Change the layer type to multiply, and play with the opacity a bit to my liking to create those dark spots. Besides that, the rest of the piece was really normal, or the typical routine for me, adding in some of those darker shadows as well as the final color dodge layer to accent the highlights that I may have on different parts. And with that, we're done the piece. Congratulations once again to everyone involved with the planning and execution of the Olympics this year. Up next are similar concept redraws based on Japan's Igarashi Kanao's photo.